Okay, there we go. Oh, I am covering up the inventory. Let me scooch. Hello everybody. Welcome. Today we're doing agility pyramid. And I think that's probably all we're doing today. I just need money so that I can get my construction up, and I don't feel like doing rune crafting, so we're not gonna do it. Maybe if I get bored, then we'll go do Guardians of the Rift for a little bit. But I don't really have the, then I gotta go get a looting bag and... so much work. My goat streamer. Hello! Welcome! Hi, Resin. How are you? How is everybody doing in chat? I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I had to turn my brain off for a little bit. But I'm back, and I'm feeling much better. I don't know, I just needed the rest. I was just tired. It takes a lot of energy interacting with people for me. But that's just life, so... you know. But yeah, it's, everything's going good, everything's going well. Oh yeah, and it also took me a little bit longer to, get it took me a little bit longer to go live because I had a nosebleed and my food took longer to make than I thought it would, and it was a whole thing. I just gave up. I'm sorry. It took me longer, and I was supposed to be live at 2, and now it's 3:30, so here we are. Here we are at 3:30. But it's been very pog. And time is an enigma. It's so true. Very accurate. I meant to work on editing this week, and I just didn't. I just was like, no, I think I'm just gonna roll around instead. That sounds good to me. So I did. I tried to watch one video, and then I was like, yeah, no, my brain can't do that right now. But yeah, it was a good try. It was a good attempt. What are you up to, Resin? I saw that you were online. Are you doing anything fun? Anything exciting? Maybe more exciting than Agility Pyramid? Maybe I should do crafting again. Our stream loved when I did crafting. I'm doing some God Words dungeon right now. Nice. I hope you have good drops. Good luck on your drops. Good luck. But yeah, I just took a week off to relax and chill and reset my brain. And I'm still somehow tired. I don't know how that happened, but it did. I'm having terrible allergies. I know I always say that because it's true because I'm always having very bad allergies, but like my allergies are really bad today. So if you hear any coughing or anything, no you didn't. Because man, it's just rough for some reason today. It was really cool though, because like for the first time in August, I experienced 70-degree weather. And that was really exciting for me as a person who has lived in Texas their entire life and has only ever experienced anywhere from 85 to 90 degrees during August. August is so bad in Texas. It's so hot for no fucking reason. It's just awful. It's just the worst. And it's like 100 degrees all the time. And somehow I'm pretty sure Arizona's worse. People are always like, yeah, but it's humid, so it's fine. And it's like, you know what? I've decided this is maybe a hot take. I don't think it matters if it's humid or not humid. If it's hot as balls, it sucks. Like, period. Straight up. If it's too hot, then don't go outside. Because the sun will kill you. The sun is a deadly laser. That is an old meme. That's a meme for people exclusively in my age group. Did you know it's the humidity that gets you, said every one old person ever? I know. And it's like, that doesn't mean anything to me. That means nothing to me. Like, if it's hot and it's bad. An actual hot take. It's if it hot, it bad. I do not like the heat. I was talking to one of my neighbors and they were like, "Oh, I love the weather in places like that." And I was like, "That's wild to me." They were like, "I think I want to move to Africa." And I'm like, "That's cool. Good for you. Like, go do it." Cuz why not, you know? I could never. It would be too hot. Did you know it's actually the heat that gets you? Sounds crazy. It's so true. Did you know that if you get too hot, you will die? Just like in a video game. If you get too hot, you will die. I want to be in an ice statue in the mountains. Oftentimes, I will dream about living in a castle on a mountain. Because I think that would just be perfect for me. I want to be, like, in a block of ice in a castle. I want to be in an ice statue in the mountains, though, is so, like, real, and that speaks to me on a spiritual level, Clanker. Agility pyramid, very exciting stuff. Riveting. I also don't know if today will be like a traditional 3-hour stream day. I'm gonna try, but I might be coughing too much to be able to do it today. I'm gonna do my best, though. She agility on my pyramid till I 10k. Loud incorrect buzzers. Yeah. God. It's like 24C and 90% humidity. Feels like 35C and 35% humidity. But that doesn't mean 35C and 30% humidity doesn't feel awful. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's still bad. It's still bad. Hold on. Yeah, it's still bad. Sorry, I had to convert to Fahrenheit for a minute there, and I was like, I know 35 Celsius is like really high, but I didn't know if it was 100 or I knew it was somewhere in the range of 90 to 100. So that's something. What's wrong with us? What is wrong with our country that's just like, yeah, everybody uses Celsius, but we're gonna use Fahrenheit and the imperial system. And it's like, can we just get on board with everybody else is using metric though, and America's like, no, that's cringe. I hate that. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll just go die. I don't know what to do. 25C is already way too high. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, yeah, 25C is way too high. I like turned up the heat a little, not turned up the heat. I have it like set to cooling in my house, but like I was like, oh, maybe I could just like Because I keep my house at 72 Fahrenheit. Let me convert it for 22 Celsius. And I was like, you know, I could probably let it be a little bit warmer, but then I set it to 75 and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna commit death. This is the worst. This feels awful. And so I turned it back down to 72. Like, almost immediately. Did not take... Like, it was so hot, I was like, oh, I can't sleep now. Oh, I can't... I've lost the ability for sleeping. I had the ability of sleeping, and now I can't. Want to be different? What the fuck is a kilometer? Yeah, actually, like, what the fuck is a kilometer? And it's like, what are magnets? How do those work? 19 C's peak. Yeah, I think 65 is like the perfect temperature, but it's a little too expensive to keep it at 65 right now. Yeah, I would love for it to be 65. It's just that's, you know, more bacon than the pan can handle right now. So it just be how it be. 65 are just windy hot days. I'm just over it being hot in general. I just want it to not. Fair, I've got AC, but I only turn it on when the days are horror, yeah. Well, and like, I know in... I mean, I don't know where you guys are specifically, but I know in like a lot of European countries, like in Italy, AC wasn't a widespread thing, which I thought was wild because it's Italy and it is just as hot as Texas. And I was like, hey, what are we doing, Italy? Hey, Italy, what are we doing? Like, it's beautiful, it's perfect here, it's lovely, but damn, like, I mean, I specifically stayed in an apartment with AC. I paid $400 extra to make sure that I had an air conditioning unit. It was the best $400 I've ever spent in my entire life. Like, value for money, I will never spend another $400 of my own money for more value than that money. It just was so worth it. Iowa River Valley gives me primal winds pretty much every day. My AC is cheap. That's awesome. Using the primal wind strat to cool your house. I'm in Finland and it's quite rare here. Yeah, but it's pretty cold in Finland, I would assume, most of the time. Just, like, it's probably doesn't get over... It's probably like Sweden, where it's like the hottest it gets is like 65, right? Or maybe it gets up to 75. Whoa! The one I have is one of those portable ones with the tube going outside. Yeah. Those are good though. They work. Like, they're fine. Og. Finland's cool. I like all of the excuse me. I like all of the, like, northern... I know it's not Europe, but, you know, like, Sweden and Finland. What's the other one up there? Man, there's one more. And I cannot remember what it is. 75 is already horrible? Yeah. No, 75 is way too hot for me. It's like... bleh. But... oh my god! I'm gonna shit. I'm not gonna shit, I'm sorry. That was a joke. Hi Ash! Welcome! Welcome! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Ash is back and he's making money. He's making money happen in the chat. Oh man. Hello! Please do not shit. I will not shit. That was a joke. Uh. Please do shit. I'm not gonna shit right now. How about that? Oh. Ooh, a swordfish. Ew. What was I talking about before? I think I was just complaining about the heat. I think I was just bitching about the fucking weather. Yeah. Thank you again, Nash. You are incredible. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. How are you doing? What is up? How is everybody? What is happening? I feel like a bunch of people are also just came in and are fishing now, which is great. I love that. Honestly. We've got some good catches going on. I really should add more things to the lake. But I don't know what we should add, like, besides Dennis. Like, we've got Dennis, right? And that's good, but we need more. I'm currently petting a dog, so life is better than normal. That's pretty good. Because you only have your cat, right? So it's a... No, wait, don't you have a, like, a new family dog? Or wait, is that someone else? I'm sorry, there's so many people now, and I try, like, really hard to remember all of the individual details about everybody, but I kind of get lost sometimes. Oh my god, everyone's going wild on the fishing. Yes, that is the dog I'm currently petting. Okay. See, I remembered. I'm smart. I know. But the point of the Discord, right? Like, and the reason I told you this, Ash, because, like, I had so many friends and people that were sending me memes individually, and I was like, guys, we have a Discord so that you could just post memes in the general. Because I can't keep up with, like, everybody sending me individual memes. We just have to all conglomerate and send memes in one spot. Oh, because you yelled at me that one time? I did not yell at you! I did not yell at you! Don't say that. Don't spread lies in the don't spread lies in my Christian Minecraft Twitch chat. You jest. But no, I just mean like that the point is so that we all can continue to keep memes in one place. Cause I was just like, oh, I can't. I mean, I'm only one person. I can only do so much. So, you know. Did I get a raid and I, like, missed it? No. Okay, I'm not crazy. There's just a lot of people fishing that I have that I have seen some of you before. But some of you I feel like are new. But I don't know. And Twitch is kind of useless. Why are you angry, Ash? What's wrong? How can I make this better? Gifties bring people in usually? Really? I had no idea. Oh, I see. It sure did. Twitch is not good at counting viewership all the time. It kind of doesn't do the best job at it sometimes. Which, I don't care. But, I mean, I do care, but it's just like, what is going on with you, Twitch? What is happening? Gifts can leak and gift to random people too? Oh, okay. I did not know. Shows what I know. I think it's also because of the whole, like, new update thing with the... That was loud. With the bots. Oh, thank you, Ash, for the gifted sub for Sleepy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, you're gonna get a thank you. That's what happens now. I've also gotten gifted subs to people I've never seen before, and then I was like, cool. Thank you, Sleepy. That's very good. I've been thinking a lot about, like... Well, that is a very nice thing to do, Clanker. I've been thinking a lot about, like, what I need to be posting on YouTube. And, like, ideally, I would post a video, like, every week. But I don't think I really have, like, the editing talent and skill for that. So I think I'm just gonna try and post, like, a short every week. For right now, at least. So I think that makes sense. And will be, like, kind of easy, like, will certainly be easy enough to do. But yeah. Wait, I didn't press fish, though? What? Oh, you know what it is? It's because subs count as a fish. Hold on. I know what I know what happened now. I know what happened now. I was so confused about this. Okay. It's not supposed to do that. Yeah, but it's not supposed to do that at all. It just did it. Yeah, it's turned off. That's turned off. So I don't know why the hell it did that. Okay then. Well, I suppose that's just what I guess that's just what it does. That's so weird. It's turned off, I swear to God. It is not supposed to. I want my dude, my dryer keeps beeping for no reason, and I don't know why. And I can't ask the maintenance man to fix it, because the last time I was like, hey, I think there's something wrong with it. He was just like, no, it's fine, and you're dumb. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. And so I'm worried that it's like, you know, I can't call the maintenance guy again, because you gotta look at me like I'm fucking stupid and be like, oh, a dumb woman don't know anything. Why? It beeps sometime, why you care? And it's like, well, because it's annoying, and I don't want it to beep at me. Like, is that so much to ask for? Apparently, yes. That's what I'm saying, Sleepy. It's not that people came in and were fishing, it's that, Lurker Bait gave all of the people who got gifted subs a free fish, even though it wasn't supposed to. So, I don't know why. Don't know why it did that. But that's fine. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep, like, try to just post shorts and hope that that goes well, I guess. I don't know. Editing feels like such a drain, and it's so much of like I just don't have enough time or energy to do that. Because it's like I also cook like pretty much all of my meals, and that's fine, but that takes a lot of time and energy, and I have to just take care of myself and live. So I don't know. I hope that shorts are enough to get me to a point where I could make more so I could be paying an editor. Like, that's kind of my goal right now, I think. Yeah, and I did have somebody who was editing stuff for me, but I kind of decided, I was like, I'm not sure that this is really like the direction I want to be going with it. Like, I think I want a different style, so I'm gonna try something else, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I need to make something in the style I want, so I have an example, and then, like, get somebody else to be helping me edit. Because I kind of suck at it. But yeah. But we might have to just take things kind of slowly this week. Just in general. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My brain's still kind of cooked a little bit, but hey, I'm here. I'm here and I'm trying. Potato! And then I also have, like, other video thing that I want to be working on, and it's like, everything just costs time and money, and it's like, I only have so much time and money. Ugh. And I was doing some, my brain is post by default, fair. I was doing some research because I was like, how much money can I, like, how much money do I have to save for taxes? Like, and when do I, you know, and figuring that out, because that's gonna happen at some point. Which is fine. It's okay. That's okay. It's just, like, another thing. And Potato continues to commit P crimes. And I don't really know why she's committing P crimes, but she is using I got some new litter. So well, let me start from the beginning, because maybe I haven't explained that for you, but the P criminal is back at large. So I have a futon, and Potato, my youngest girl orange cat, she has started peeing on my futon, and this is horrible for me, and I don't know why, and I don't know what has compelled her to behave in such a manner. But I took her to the vet. The vet was like, hey, she's fine. Everything's fine. We did all the tests. She's fine. She's just committing pee crime. And I'm like, okay. So she obviously wants to pee somewhere that is soft. And so I got a new litter. And is the litter box covered? So I did take the cover off. And they seem to like that more. So I've just left the covers off of them. But, so I got this new litter. It's the same brand, but it's just like a soft, like a finer grain. It's like made out of, what is it? Not old. It's made out of like a byproduct of corn, which is great, because, silica dust is bad for your lungs. And a lot of, cat, litter is like, has silica in it and stuff, and it's bad. And it also makes like no dust. Like, it's really good stuff. It's great. Anyway, so I got that, and now both of now Potato and Crouton are like, oh, the new litter is so good. We love the new litter so much. Fuck the old litter. Like, they will not even use the old litter now. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess I need to get rid of this. So, but I have a whole bag of unopened litter that's the old litter that they don't like. So I'm like, well, fuck. What do I do? So I think I'm gonna just like donate it to a SCPA or something. Because I'm sure that will work. But yeah. Keep it in your car for winter? What? What are you- what? Keep it in your car for why are you keeping cat litter in your car for winter time? Like for snow? What? This is, again, don't understand. Have never experienced snow. Just in case. Just in case what? P criminal arrives in my car? Like what the Anyway, so, but every time that she's done it, I've caught it very quickly and I cleaned it up and I, like, sprayed this Enzyme cleaner and everything. So it's fine. But not a bad idea. I keep sand. Why are you keeping sand in your car? Why do you keep sand in your car? It's a traction thing. Yeah, but but you can't. What? But yeah, what are you doing? You're not just like spreading cat litter like out on the road like you're like the salt people. Go up like 3 messages? What? If you get stuck. Yeah, but still, like, I don't feel like that will save you that much if you get stuck. But what do I know? Okay, again, it does? Okay, well, I trust that, I guess. I trust you, Sleepy. But that's still wild to me. That has never happened to me. But that's also because I've never lived in a place where snow happens. If snow happens in Texas, everybody's like, flee, run for your lives, it's time to die. Like, nobody's on the road because you can't be on the road. Because also, well, yeah, I don't live in the north, of anything. I've never had to deal with any of that, okay? I know none of that. That is all foreign to me. Anyway, so what was I saying? I feel like I was talking about something else before I got sidetracked about that. Oh yeah, so why would you come in here and say that to me? Ugh. Why would you do this? What? I'm doing agility pyramid. I have a friend who lives in the south and they got an inch of snow a while back and everything shut down and there was a massive panic. Yeah, because that's what happens. It's awful anytime it snows. That's true. Anyway, so the new litter is working, but I have to get more of it, and I'm waiting for it, and it's just been a constant combat with Potato and being a pee criminal, and I wish she would stop. Oh. I just want you to stop peeing on my futon. Is that so much to ask? The futon's currently covered in foil, so they won't jump up on it. And my piece of garlic has been moved into the pantry. So, yeah. It's going. Maybe I should do Guardians for a bit, but like, money. I need money so bad. So I can do Mahogany Homes for 5 seconds. I just had one portal in my house. One portal in my house would be better than literally no portals that I currently have. Ugh. I feel like it's been on the same... Music player, are you okay? I set you to random and I feel like you've been on the same music track for like 12 minutes. She's currently Potato's sleeping on my computer. Like the criminal that she is. Horrible. Just the worst. Oh, I should have streamed earlier. Go do a crime, little. Don't tell her to do a crime. I think she got stuck in a box earlier. So she's had a big day, you know. She's had a big day. I feel like I could commit more crime than Potato if I tried. I mean, maybe, yeah. She doesn't do that much crime generally. What is this plugin that shows you the hitboxes and stuff? Is that on RuneLite? Oh yeah, I think this is on RuneLite by default. It's the agility plugin. It's in there. Yeah, you can, yeah. This is the settings for it. No. This is for all agility. It's just a RuneLite plugin for all agility courses. It's just very good and helpful. It makes it a little bit faster. Oh, why did this happen? Okay, there we go. Whomst amongst us hasn't gotten stuck in a box? I mean, I feel like that's probably a high percentage for my chat. Also, the default client if you play on the mobile. Is it really? I did not know that. I see people on YouTube sometimes with a loot. Yeah. All the other Iron Men are so much better than me. They know what they're doing. And I don't know anything. But I do know about the agility plugin. I know about some plugins. I know how to make my mouse cursor a dragon dagger poison. So that's... Look at that. More for... Yeah, I figured. I just thought it was funny. Yeah. Yeah, people got wild stuff going on. Every time that I look at RuneScape and I see, like, all the RuneLite plugins and things, and I'm like, wow. This is beyond my comprehension. It feels like looking at, like, a puzzle that's for somebody, like, that's much smarter than I am, and I'm just, like, too stupid, and I'm just like, oh, wow, isn't that cool? Weird Lesbian, though, I did find out she has, her little skills, like, these are they're little trans colors, and it's very cute. I saw that, and that was cute, and I liked that. And then I remember that she told me about the plugin for it on stream one time, and then I immediately forgot and never thought about it again. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Anyway. I don't know. I like a lot of, like, the familiarity of the color. Like, I think it's cool to change it if it gets boring, but, like, I'm like, oh, I like it when it's the same. And I'm not the kind of person, like, I'm pretty good at dealing with change in general in my life, but there are some things that I do just like to, like, keep very consistent. Ugh. My RuneScape interface is one of those things. As long as my RuneScape interface is the same, I will be fine. This is not random. Hey, music player, what do you think random means? It doesn't mean just loop the track. What? So pissed. The music player is always failing me. It never does what I want or need. We're gonna listen to Frog Dance because it's good. Or whatever the frog one is. I gotta find it. Frogland, there it is. Here we go. Banger track. Randomly playing the same song. Yeah. I don't know why, Stevie, but that made me think of, like, there's this meme that is just, like, subtitles and it's, like, untranslatable. And it's just like, that's not... What do you think subtitles means? I love Frogland. Frogland, a bop, really. I love this one French song and the YouTube subtitles are just sings in French. That's awesome! Just sings in French. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. What are you merping for? He's gonna be like, it's lap time now. I hear that you're talking and you must be speaking to me because I am the most important being in the household. Like, no, actually. Actually, I have 2 cats, so you're both the most important, beings in the household. Obviously. Oh no, I've lost all of my, like, good, like... I had so much energy this morning, and I should have just streamed this morning, but I thought, no, I should, like, stick to my time and my schedule and everything, and then I did, and now I'm too tired. Because I didn't sleep good, and now I've fucked everything up. It's a cat. You respect it all the time. Exactly. Oh, now both of them are on the computer. What is wrong with y'all? Why are you guys like this? Bruton just smelled potato and then made, like, the stinky face. He did not like it. Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the Discord. Like, why? Sleepy, if you're here, can you do the Discord ping? Because I want to make sure that, just in case. Thank you. Because I didn't want to do it. Like, what is wrong with them? Why are they like this? Why does she look like a dead chicken? What is wrong with her? Thank you, Sleepy. I appreciate it. Doing your mod duties. I appreciate. Big appreciate. Alright, what should we listen to now? This is the Fairy Garden, I think. Oh no. It's not. This is a good one, though. Oh. This said Bill Gates for a second, and it's not that at all. But that's how my brain read it. It was like, oh, do you want us to autocorrect that into what we think it should be? Like, no, I don't, actually. I'm doing practice questions for my stupid test. What stupid test do you have to take? I'm so sorry. Why do you have to take a stupid test? Is it to, like, renew your license? I don't know what that means. But I assume that's to renew your... I assume I guessed correctly. Oh, for a different certification. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well... Listen, I don't know. Oh, that's right! Ah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I'm a terrible friend. Real shit tier friend. That I am. Porn criminal registered nurse. I like that more though. Corn criminal registered nurse. No. Oh. Taking practice questions for the drug test. Thankfully, they don't ask you questions when you take a drug test. They just make you pee in a cup. Which honestly still sucks. Like, regardless, it still sucks to have to pee in a cup always. And, like, I'm over it, honestly. I'm tired of going to the OB. I'm tired of having to pee in a cup every time I go to the doctor. We're like, we have to make sure you're not pregnant. And it's like, my tubes are tied and I literally can't make a baby. Please stop. How many pee tests do I have to take? Ugh. I'm tired. Tired. I don't want to pee in a cup anymore. It was like, I just pee on futon instead. Oh. I also don't know what they did exactly at the vet, but they were like, yeah, we got her pee. And I was like, how did you guys do that? I didn't ask that question, but I thought about it and I just thought, you know, I'm tired and I want to go home. So I'm not going to worry about it. But I know that they did. And they also did an ultrasound on her. And they were like, yeah, she's fine. It's better not to ask most of the time at that. I mean, yeah. It's whatever. They have a little gnome they keep in the back and he comes out with a bendy straw. Honestly, like, that is about my... Oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me just die to the fucking avoidable cube. Everyone pretend you didn't see that. That's about my approximation of, like, what happens at the vet when they have to take the pee. Oh, that's awesome. I just remember how they were like, can you leave your coat? So we know you didn't bring your own pee? Like, I didn't even know I was gonna have to pee in a cup today. Oh no. Your agility XP is more than my total XP. I do have a lot of agility XP. By like 200k. I, again, do have a lot of agility XP. I've done this pyramid 339 times. Because I love my life and it's great. I've never actually had to take a drug test. Well, let me tell you, I have, you just pee in a cup. Pee in a cup and then you stand there while a man looks at you very judgmentally. And, then you pass it and you're like, cool. Thanks. Like, leave me alone. Oh no. Like, whatever. I had to take a drug test in high school one time because somebody brought weed in and I was like, it wasn't, but I didn't do anything. Like, I was just in the area that smelled like weed. Why do I have to pee in a cup? It sucked. It was awful. I know, it was so stupid. I was like, okay, cool. And I just stood there and waited and it was like, all right, well, I guess cool, great. Being a kid is nice. Yeah. Man, I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore. I still have nightmares about being in high school. Genuinely, being in school was the worst. Like, I've experienced a lot of trauma in my entire life. None of my bad breakups, none of my bad relationships could have been as bad as the fucking trauma and bullshit I just dealt with on a daily basis being at school. Ugh. Now it's just not even. Oh, well, I set it to manual, so that's fair. I'm pretty sure it's not strictly legal either. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Like, what the hell? And who's paying for it? Because someone's gotta pay for it. I mean, the school, obviously, but still. I got exempt from that stuff because I was already in troubled student class. That's nice. I mean, it's not nice. It's terrible that you had to be in troubled student class, but it's it wasn't enough for them to be like, yeah, we're gonna treat you like subhuman pieces of shit every day. We're also going to judge you if you have ever smoked weed in your entire life as a, like, oh no! High school children are gonna do things that high school children do. Like, who fucking cares? It's fine. Ugh. They did that at my school every time you smelled weed. They just constantly have yeah, it just like it's so like it's just not important or necessary. It's so stupid. No, I was sick. They stopped trying to stop a guy from bringing donuts, so I had a full breakfast in that prison ass room. Well, the benefits. You reaped the rewards. See, it's still not playing. It's still not doing random. It's just... Okay, I guess I'll just pick random things then. Stupid. Music player failing me again. I remember thinking, like, I have the OBS capture for, like, YouTube, because I could, you know what I can do? I can put on a playlist separate that is just like the RuneScape music that would be better. Here it is. Oh god, that is so loud. Alright. You're being banished, RuneScape music player. You've done a bad job. Did I tell you about the sour Powerade? No. I don't like the sound of it though already. It sounds bad. Oh. It's not like a story. I thought it was the title of a story you were about to tell me, and I was like, oh no. No, I mean, that sounds good. Tart Powerade sounds good. I like Powerade. Oh, okay. Was that a key fob to get into the room? The entire building? Oh, wow. That's wild, Clanker. Yeah, it's different. I like it. That's nice. Oh, this is a little loud. Okay. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud. But I think that'll be fine. Oh. Oof. Yeah, I'm trying very hard to cut back on, like, just sugar in general. And it's just, it sucks. It sucks, but I'm trying to lose weight, and it's just like, oh, gotta eat a salad. The problem with, like, eating vegetables, too, isn't that, like, vegetables are fine. They're not inherently bad or anything. There's just only, like, so many ways that you can cook a carrot before it's like, okay, that's a carrot. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, like, there's only so much that you can do. Realistically. Tart Powerade sounds good, though. I would destroy Tart Powerade right now. I like blue raspberry flavored things a lot. I can't stand things that are grape or cherry flavored. I would probably go for the peach one. If I had to pick one of those, I think I would pick the peach one. Those iced sparkling waters are actually really good if you crave a sweet drink. Iced sparkling waters? What? I don't like sparkling water. Is that a take? I just don't like it very much. I should lose weight, but chocolate milk is my blood. Yeah, that's fair. I had a hot chocolate this morning. And it didn't even have caffeine in it, so I was like, what's even the fucking point? Actually, yeah, what? Oh god. Stream elements. They just have aspartame. Yeah, so I try not to drink stuff with aspartame in it, because I know it's not good for you. The, like, water flavoring stuff I have doesn't have aspartame in it. It's just, glycol. And it's got blue number 1 in it. Blue number 1. It tastes like blue raspberry. It's pretty good. Most people don't, but they have had the shitty ones in, like, LaCroix. Oh. I like sparkling water in general, but some are definitely better than ours. Yeah, I just don't like any sparkling water at all. My mom really likes sparkling water. Blue is number 1. Checks out. Oh, yeah. I did a bunch of reading about food dyes because, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, Red 40, it's gonna kill you, and whatever. And, like, everything that I found about it, I was like, it looks like, we think Red 40 could be bad, but they need to do some more research on it, probably. And I was like, okay, well, that seems fair to me. So I try to avoid it, but I also don't care, like, that much, because it's like, oh, well, maybe it's fine. Red 40 is made of bug. Yeah, and how could bug be bad for you? I don't think... Surely eating bug is fine. Got a new brand called Nix. Oh, yeah! You were telling me about that. Yeah, like, it's hard to establish it, I think, is true. It's like, there's a lot of bad stuff, but they have... It's hard to say, like, oh yeah, it's specifically just Red 40. And not, like, anything else, because there's so much shit in general that just causes cancer. And it's like, oh, well, you just... Why even try? Also, nearly everything's just very hard to remove from your diet unless you want to cut of. Yeah, so a lot of that's also like why I've been cooking a lot of stuff lately too, is because I can have a little bit more control. Like, I also pretty much like 95% of my meat intake is like chicken because of the weird like red dye that they put on like steaks and stuff. I'm afraid of. And so yeah, I know. Chicken is cheap and good. And chicken is like the only thing that I can buy that I know, like that I can get with a certified humane label. I have been able to buy bacon with certified humane, but I've only really found chicken. Red meat, yuck. I mean, I like red meat very much. I just, I like my fish. I love heavy metals. Yum. I also like fish. I also love heavy metals. Max also likes heavy. No. Max likes microplastics. I don't really. It's fine sometimes. I really seek it out. Yeah, I also like pretty much like, unless I want like a burger, like a cheeseburger or something. You know, I mean, it depends, but I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I think I go through like little phases where I have cravings sometimes, but you know, favorite meat is easily led. Yeah, fair play, fair shout. I'm gonna be right back while ads play. So, everybody just, it's gonna be 3 minutes. Alright. A return. Whew. Yeah, sorry about 3-minute ad. 3-minute ads are the only way that I can have it so that I don't have to have pre-rolls on, and pre-rolls kill viewership, so we don't do pre-rolls here. But, you know, Ash is here, and he just comes in and gives subs all the time, so you could probably just hang out and get a free sub. Oh, Potato just did the big cat stretch. Big stretch? Yes, you did big stretch. You were legally required to let animals know their stretch was big. Yeah, true. You gotta say big stretch when your cat does a big stretch. Because otherwise, if you're not, what are you even doing? You gotta. It's a requirement by law. God. I really should, like, do rune crafting, though. Like, if I wanted to be actually efficient, I would just level up my rune crafting. I still can't believe I'm considered an early Iron Man. Like, I know I am, but it's like, oh, this sucks. Yes, yeah, I know. But I just... Guardians of the Rift is so boring. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst. Not gonna lie, I still think of myself as early. It's a constant curse. That's very valid. You are definitely not, though, Resin. I think you're great at RuneScape, so. But what do I know? At least at agility. The cats are fighting. Not actually fighting. Play fighting. Not really fighting. I didn't realize this, but I bought a blanket and it's too big to go in my washing machine. And it's like, this has to go into a commercial washer. And I was like, oh. So now I gotta like take it to the dry cleaners to get it cleaned. And I don't want to go to the dry cleaners. Very frustrating. I mean, I can wash it in my washing machine, it just doesn't do a great job. Is the problem. And it's like, it's a good blanket though. I really like it. It's like by far one of my favorite blankets. And it's nice and it's soft. Oh, it's so good. I also recently got a blanket just for my chair. I have that problem with my fancy comforter. Oh no. Yeah, my duvet also. Oh, that's right. Everybody calls them comforters. I didn't. This is like last stream when I was like, people don't call them duvets, they call them comforters, and I didn't know that, and I was so deeply confused. Yeah, I also have to get my duvet dry cleaned, but that's not as bad because you could just put a cover on the duvet and then just wash the cover of the duvet, and then you don't have to take it And, you know, you don't have to get it cleaned that often. Unless a pee crime happens, potato! Frickin' cat. I only call them duvets. I've never heard of comforter in my life. Yeah, I learned that duvet is a very, like, European term. It's not an American term. Comforter is the more American term. Which I did not know. Because because my mom called it a duvet, so I'm like, it's a duvet. My mom is not, my mom's from California, like, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, it's whatever, but, oh, I love my duvet. It's just too hot to use it right now, because it's really for winter time. I'm so excited for winter. I'm so excited for it to not be hot anymore. Please. If I ever have a lot of money, that's the first thing that I'm doing is like, how do we fix global warming so that it's not hot anymore? How do we make it cold? How much money do I need to make the planet cold? Because Jeff Bezos could do it, but he's not. Jeff Bezos, please, fix it. I know you have enough money to fix it. Hello, only comforter here. But can't you just take it to a laundromat and wash? Yeah, I could do that, but then I have to sit at a laundromat. I don't want to do that either. I'd rather take it to the dry cleaning, because at least then I could just drop it off and go pick it up, you know? And that's, you know, I find that much more convenient. For me, at least. I think I'm too busy to take my blanket to a laundromat and sit with it. Oh, okay, you're licking yourself. I'm sorry, I thought you were eating something you weren't supposed to. I just couldn't tell from that angle. I'm sorry. I said her name and she looked at me like really offended. She was like, what? What, Mom? I'm just licking my crotch, Jesus. Like, okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Please don't pee on things you're not supposed to. Please, I'm so sorry. I'm at your mercy. Me, a comforter is its own thing, and a duvet is the one with the cover. How? But how is a comforter different from a duvet? I'm so certain they're the same thing. See, the problem here now is that because I haven't streamed for a whole week, my throat is getting sore because I haven't had to use my voice for the entire week, so I just didn't. Except for like I mean a little bit, but like I won't be able to stream for as long as I normally do today because I will strain my voice too much. Because I just don't go outside. I don't go outside and I do not talk to people. I'm very introverted. A comforter doesn't usually have a cover. It's displayed and used as is. Really? That seems insane to me. That's so... Well, but like, okay, so a comforter is not a duvet? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There's an entire article about the differences I'm reading right now. Oh my god. Really? There's a... The term duvet is mainly British and regularly used in the US. Well, but that's what I have. But I have a cover for my duvet. mean, you don't have to use it. You don't have to use a cover with it. It's just, it's nice. Oh, I didn't get the pyramid. Wow, I'm incredible. Cool. I love pyramid. Fuck. People do use it interchangeably. Yeah, I mean, I've heard people use it interchangeably. That's why it's confusing. But obviously they're not the same thing. But people say them like they are the same thing. Huh. Well, there you go.
Potato, stop.
Fuck. He's like, I have 1 million toys, but I think I would rather try and claw on things that I'm not supposed to. She keeps trying. She keeps playing with the blanket while it's hanging up, and her claw keeps getting stuck. And it's like, you've done this to yourself. Like, I can't fix that for you right now. I'm sorry. And then I try to go and help her, and she acts like I'm committing, like, a first world offense. Like, I'm committing a war crime in front of her very precious little eyeballs. Like, I don't know what the hell I've done to deserve this look of hatred from her. Oh my god. That's so long. Okay. Here, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this in one take here. A comforter is a single, ready-to-use quilted bed covering with its filled stitch inside, while a duvet is a two-part system consisting of plain, unfilled duvet cover and a separate filled duvet insert that is placed inside the cover. This is what I've gathered. That sounds right, but I didn't know that you could just... I guess a comforter is okay, so I have a comforter, but I also have a duvet. But I'm using my duvet right now because my comforter I'm currently being washed. And, well, it's drying now. I washed it and it's drying. It's just air drying, but I think I'm probably going to take it to the dry cleaners because it has a lot of cat hair on it and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to make somebody else so I'm going to pay money to make somebody else deal with it. A comforter is basically a fancy quilt then? Yeah, I think so. It sounds like it's more like a quilt that's made to be used like for sleeping. If that makes sense? If that makes any sense at all. I mainly use a weighted blanket because I like sleep to be where I go. I also have a weighted blanket. I love my weighted blanket. But the problem with the weighted blanket is it doesn't keep me warm. So I have the comforter and then I have the weighted blanket on top. My weighted blanket is very heavy. Also. Weighted blankets are nice, but I stopped using mine because Odin can't get under it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Odin can't get under it. No. That is so sad. Yeah, Potato sometimes likes to get under the blankets. She used to do it a lot more, but she hasn't done it as much recently. Potato likes to do this new thing too, where she wants to sleep on my legs. Like, I'll get into bed and then she will climb on top of one of my legs and lay on top of it. Just her stomach will be on my leg. And I'm like, dude, this is not a convenient position for me. Odin's elderly stray bones can't handle it. Oh, no. Oh, it's so precious. Max showed me a picture the other day of this little of cat stairs that his mom got for the cats, and I love Cat. I just love Cat so much. Every time that I feel like that gif of that girl that's just like, I just love Cat so much and I want to hug all of them. That's how I feel about cats. I love cats so much, dude. Cats are so good. God. They're just so precious. What? Like cats? What do we do to deserve cats? Oh. He be squished. No, squished. Cats really are the best. Cats are really the best. Oh. Thank you all for still being here, even though I took a week off. By the way, I'm very glad. I was so scared. I was telling Max, I was like, I'm gonna take a week off and nobody's gonna be here. Then nobody. They will all forget about me within 1 week. Everyone will forget I even existed. Which is not true, but you know. Oh. I'm seething over the break, actually. How dare you? Oh, fair. Man, I love the RuneScape music. RuneScape music is so good. We all have goldfish memories. I mean, I have a goldfish memory. So, like, yeah. Now the cats are staring at a ghost, I assume. I don't really know. It looks like maybe there's a ghost. But I can't tell. Ooh, my throat is starting to hurt. Oh, you could tell that I talk with a lot of people. I'm such a social butterfly. Oh. And now we have garlic updates in the Discord every day, which is so exciting. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm growing, some garlic started sprouting in my pantry, and now I placed it into a pot with dirt, and it's growing, and it's so exciting. And I post daily garlic updates. It's very good. So important.
Cat jam, cat jam, cat jam.
Thank you. Thank you, Max. Thank you for cat jam. Thank you for the resub. Oh, freshly grown garlic is amazing. I am so excited for it. I saw a thing on YouTube of this guy who... What was that, Crouton? Did something get stuck on you? He just started, like, licking the air. Like something got stuck on him from his water bowl. I'm not extorting you for money. What are you saying? What was I talking? Oh yeah, so I saw this YouTube short of this guy, and he was like, you can take this part of the garlic stem and you could turn it into pesto. And I was like, holy crap, I want to try that. I want to do that. And so now if the garlic continues to grow and do well, I'm gonna try. I might need more than 1 clove of garlic, but I will still attempt to, and that'll be fun. Thank you for the plink. I've seen that too. I want to try that too. I know, I'm so excited about it. So if assuming all goes well with the garlic, it should happen. I've also relocated the garlic into the pantry, so it cannot be accessed by the demons. So it is safe. Also, my rosemary had a mold issue, so I had to get rid of it because I wasn't gonna. It was too much work. I spent like $4 on it, and I was like, "It's not. I'm not gonna be able to fix this." I gave up. I have no idea if that's weird because I don't really know what pesto is. Pesto is goated, that's all you need to know. Pesto is like a paste blend of basil and garlic and olive oil. But it doesn't have to be those things. Let me see. An Italian paste made with basil leaves, olive oil, and Parmesan. Oh, I've never put Parmesan in it. Anyway, you can make a Parmesan, or a Parmesan. You can make a pesto from the stems of garlic, and it's supposed to be very good. It's the green sauce you see on pizza and stuff sometimes. It is a green sauce. It is very good. Highly recommend pesto. I love pesto. It is so good. I don't think I've ever eaten an Italian food and I've been like, this is not very good. The only time that does the stem still taste like garlic? I have no earthly idea. I've never eaten it. It's also not called, here, let me. It's not called the stem, it's called something else. Nope, that's not it. The scrapes. Scrape? Scrap? Hold on.
Escape.
Oh, it's escape. It's called escape. Okay, I found it. Yes, escape. Scringe. Yeah, it's called the scringe. Oh. Garlic is also a scaper. Yes, true. You make it from the runescapes of the garlic. This apparently could be used. Yes, it can also be used like chives. Potato is loafing. Are you loafing? Are you loafing? A little loaf master? Little loaf master? Nugget. We love Nugget. Anyway, so I'm sorry, I totally like lost my train of thought and I was trying to regain it and I was just like, where is it? Where is it gone? Where is it gone? But yeah, so I'm growing the garlic and it's going well so far. I'm very excited about it. It's growing very quickly, I feel. But you know, I think it only takes like 90 days to grow garlic, which I feel like is pretty fast. I mean, yeah, it's not like a potato, but it's pretty quick. I mean, in terms of like growing something, right? So that's something. Okay, but have you thought about growing big garlic? I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how I would make the garlic bigger per se, but I can try. It's like big grape. Figure they did surgery on a grape. Figure it out. Okay. What? Max is like, just become a druid. Make magic with the vegetables. Is garlic a vegetable? Is garlic a vegetable? Garlic is a vegetable. Okay. I asked Google. Google said that it is. It's whatever the onion family is. An onion is a vegetable. What do you mean whatever an onion is a vegetable? Yes! What? Onions are vegetables that belong to genus Allium. Allium? You can tell that I know how to say that because I said it really loudly and slowly. I know onion is a vegetable. No, I mean garlic, not onion. Yeah, you mean that they're both in the nightshade category. Is that what you're talking about? Because they're both deadly to cats? I'm an engineer, not a vegetarian. Why would I know this? I mean... That's very fair, but I don't know if, like... I don't think... I was about to say, I don't know how educated vegetarians are on, like, what is technically a fruit and a vegetable. But, you know, go off. Garlic is also a yes, garlic is a vegetable. Everything is in the nightshade family or the mustard greens family. Yeah, that's true. I believe that tomatoes are also... like a nightshade. But they are a tree onion. Similar to the common onion. Oh my god. Why are there so many different types of onions? Oh my god. Remember, every time that somebody is like, GMOs are bad, it's GMOs just mean we took 2 onions and we made them make babies. It's okay. It's not, GMOs are not that big of a deal, I promise. Genetically modified onion. GMOs stands for genetically modified onion, everybody. There's a common onion. Does that indicate there's an uncommon, rare, and ultra rare onion? Yeah, I hope so. I hope there's a legendary onion. And you can eat it and then your strength is buffed for 15 minutes. The only good onions are caramelized ones. That is extremely true, Chuck, and I am 100% with you on that. I hate raw onions. I think that caramelized onions... or like sauteed onions are definitely the best onions that there are. Broccoli is something we just made the fuck up. Broccoli is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. True. Broccoli just exists because of us. I mean, yeah. Lots of fruit. I feel like that's true for lots of fruits and vegetables. Like, yeah. We just started doing farming, and then it was like, okay, cool. What raw onions? No, I don't like raw onions in anything. I hate raw onions in things. I think raw onions are cringe and not based. Okay, well, what I mean are like the modified ones are like ones that we made. But like broccoli is a modified thing that we made. Isn't like a lemon too? Like, or maybe They're a naturally occurring hybrid. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Snoops says if it's... Oh no, it's false. Okay. Lemons are not naturally occurring fruit as they are a man-made hybrid of sour orchards. So that says that that is false. And the context is thousands of years ago, bees likely facilitated the transfer of pollen between the sour orange and the citron, which resulted in the creation of lemons, a natural hybrid of the two species. So it's okay if nature does a GMO, but if we do a GMO, it's bad. Okay, well that's stupid. Humans later cultivated the fruit through grafting and cuttings to preserve its desirable trait, but humanity did not invent the lemon. Humanity did not invent the lemon. Okay. Mustard mentioned. Yes. People eat raw whole onions are actual psychopaths. I mean, like if you just had a whole raw onion and you took a bite out of it, that would be insane. Which means broccoli can be put on a hot dog because it is a mustard. That's not okay, though. You understand why that's bad. You know that that's wrong. That's a food crime. Not like you just tell nature, no, stop, true. Max, don't. That's a waste of an onion. 1, that's a waste of an onion. 2, don't. It'll be so unpleasant. But content, it'll be like Griffin eating that banana. Just a whole banana with the peel on and everything. Ugh. Where's that clip? I'll have to find it later, actually. Yeah, that's insane, Sleepy. Yeah, that's wild. I would stop talking to that person immediately. Oh yeah, Max does hate peanut butter. Max is like, I don't know any of the food names, but also I hate all of these foods. So you don't ever feed me soup or peanut butter. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just kidding. I did say you like to eat microplastics earlier. Does that help you? Does that make you feel better? Just don't call it nut soup. That's bad. Hey, what you said was bad, Sleepy. I don't want to call peanut butter that, and I don't think that I will. Oh. Wait. Oh. Alright. I'm throwing this on the ground, and I'm going back to Lumbridge. Nut soup and fruit squish sandwich. Ugh. I know you mean a PB&J, but the way that you said it was bad. The way that you said it was bad and wrong. I love nut soup. Why? What is nut soup? Oh. I know we're not talking about cum, but guys, it feels very close. It feels very related. Oh. Anyway. That sounds like a you problem, TP. Maybe just stop saying nut soup. Where's your mind? In the gutter. In the trash. I belong in the trash. Nut soup. Sleep. Hey, that's a really good emote, Sleepy. I really like that. The fish. The SpongeBob fish. Stop. Stop. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna end stream early today because my throat hurts and I don't want it to hurt too much. Why did you make a poll? How long is the poll for? I'm voting no. Oh. What? What is the... Oh. Okay, well, I'll wait then. Oh. Are you proud of yourself? You feel good about that? You feel good about that? You proud? Max, how long is this poll? I can't see. I can't tell. End this poll. Or, I mean, I guess I'll do it. Ah, fucking... Oh my god. Random's like, let me just keep fishing. I know, but I'm gonna do a raid, and I don't want there to be... I'm ending the poll. Nut 1. Are you happy? Guys, Nut 1. Okay. Alright, now that everybody's done fishing. Thank you everybody for coming today. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a lovely time. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. And I hope you are all doing well. And I hope you all have a good day. And I want you all to remember that no matter what's going on, you're doing a good job and it's gonna be okay. And have